Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone, and Miss Rida. For the first, welcome to our presentation about CPM, Critical Path Method. And next, for our title presentation is Application of the Critical Path Method, or CPM, in planning and scheduling the Binus Kemanggisan Interfaculty Sport Tournament. From CPM application, planning the sport tournament, deterministic optimization, present by Group 6. Okay.
And I'm in charge of explaining our CPM result. Before we continue on, I would like to explain what each number means on the boxes. As you can see from our example here, ES on the top left means early start. ID on the top left means it's the node ID, and on the top right, EF is the early finish. On the bottom left, LS means late start. Duration, it explains itself. How many day duration in days does it take place? And LF means late finish. And the red numbers on the left and right is the slack, the number of slack. And from this diagram, you can see that the critical path is indicated by the yellow boxes and lines. And there are two critical paths that eventually converges into one single path. Node A and B is the proposal path. Node A is the drafting phase, and Node B is the finalizing phase, where it needs to be completed before the event can formally begin. Node C, Node D, Node G is the manpower path, where the event committee is formed and volunteers, participants, and other people such as referees are recruited to participate in the event. Both paths are vital before starting the event, yet both can run separately without needing the other path to complete before they themselves can start. And eventually, both paths will converge on Node K, which is the publication of matches and schedule one day before the opening ceremony starts. And on the next slide, we can see that activities E and H, which is the registration and volunteers, have a free time or slack. This is advantageous because the committee can divert human resource to the critical path if technical difficulties arise without disrupting the opening ceremony schedule. And as we know, resource allocation should be prioritized for activities on the critical path. On our diagram, it's particularly on the committee formation and the match schedule, which is the node C and node G. As I explained before, the proposal is divided into two stages: drafting, which is node A, and finalization, which is node B. During the drafting phase, other activities can start before needing to be completed on the finalization phase, which is node B.
Now, I will explanation about data collection and project flow. Right here, we have activity ID. Start date is 28 July and end date is 1st November. The left is activity ID and the right is information for activity ID. Proposal, draft test, proposal revision, finalization. Activity IDC is formation of the core commit, divisional duties, registration opening, participation, data processing, match schedule creation, volunteer recruitment, media and content publication, equipment collection, match schedule publication, opening ceremony, event implementation, main event, closing ceremony, cleaning, and the last is commit evaluation. And for the right, we have activity, predecessor activity, activity detail, and duration. Duration for days. Start from 28 July and finish at 1st November. The table with the block with green color for duration, total duration activity. Okay, next. This is a mathematical model, ES, AF, LS, LF, and slack. ES is early start, EF is early finish, LS is late start, and LF is late finish. So from the left, we have activity A until P. The next is predecessor activity, activity detail, duration days, and explanation for early start, early finish, late start, late finish, and slack.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Septian Prama. I'm from Group 6. The critical path method is an important project management method used to systematically plan, schedule, and control project activity. This method helps identify the longest path within a series of project activity. Next, application of CPM in planning a sport tournament. Determine the sequence of activity in sport event planning. Identify critical activity that must not be delayed. Support effective scheduling of match and training session. Optimize resource allocation. Reduce the risk of delay during preparation and execution. Ensures sport events are organized and complete on time.
Project objective defining challenge and goals. Analyze and model the sequence of activity involved in organizing the Binus Manggisan Interfaculty Sport Tournament using the critical path method or CPM. Determine the early start and finish time, the last start and finish time for each activity to evaluate scheduling flexibility and select time. Identify critical activity and the critical path that directly affect the total project duration, so that potential delay can be anticipated and minimized. Optimize the project scheduling by minimizing the total completion time of the event while maintaining realistic and flexible activity duration. Provide managerial instinct and recommendation that can assist event organizers in improving planning, efficiency, resource coordination, and time control for future interfaculty sport event at Binus Kemanggisan. Recommendation. Prioritize resource on critical path activity, ensure personnel, funds, and logistics for critical activity are always accessible. Prepare small contingency plans for critical activity that are prone to problems so that if objects still arise, the project can still be completed on schedule. Utilize select in non-critical activity to balance the work load or avoid result without changing the final schedule. Record actual time as it progresses and compare it estimates if there are significant difference update the schedule or result GPM for greater luxury in the future. Consolation and recommendation. Consolation. GPM successfully identified the critical path for a tournament project, which is the sequence of activity that has not slack and determine the minimum total project duration. The critical path you identify, for example, A, K, M, O, P, is the sequence the most has completed on time. A delay is any one, this activity will delay the other project. Other activity have slack. The mean there is room for adjustment while directing the final schedule as long they not record the slack. In general, JPM is using the large sequence of activity that most completed anytime and project the completed through providing cleaner management focus.
Next, commit evaluation. Priority resource on critical path activity, ensure personnel, fund, and logistics for critical activity are always available. Prepare small contingents plan for critical activity that are prone to problem so that if obstacle arise, the project can still be complete on schedule.
That is our presentation about critical path method. Thank you for watching and goodbye.